Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video. In today's unboxing review video, I'm going to be unboxing the new GRC 2-pack that includes Jackson Storm and Miguel Camino in their GRC forms. Now for starters, for those who have no clue what the GRC is, it stands for Global Racers Cup. This is a brand new expanded universe developed by Mattel that has been introduced in a 2024 diecast line, which has been later confirmed to continue in 2025. So I actually picked this up today at my local Target. So apparently I got a chance to go to my local Target, which was about like almost a month from now that I went there. And apparently they actually have restocked on the 2-packs, which had GRC Lane McQueen, GRC Shoot to the Rookie in that 2-pack. They had like those two pitties with that UFO space diecast, and not to mention they also restocked on Case P, which to my shock, because I remember that I found two Chuck Armstrong and I picked them up as well with Winford Rutherford. Now when I came back, they restocked on Case P, which basically means Ernie Gibson was there once again, as well with GRC Carvalhosa. But of course, I was late to the party, and someone else and some kid or someone probably snagged it off, in which I'm not complaining, because honestly, I'm very happy with my score that I got, and I figured to myself that why don't I actually unbox and review on this unbox on the diecast that I recently got in the same day that I found it today. With that being said, I'm really happy that I managed to find this whatsoever. I'm glad that I managed to get I'm really glad that I managed to get more GRC races added to my collection, because as of right now, my GRC races that I have so far are GRC Lightning McQueen and GRC Francesco Bernoulli. They absolutely look amazing, especially that GRC McQueen. I feel to myself this design is very innovative and very creative that Mattel has took an approach on whatsoever. And I had made an unboxing video on it, though unfortunately there was no dialogue in it. I might make an individual review, or maybe just make a review on these some point whatsoever. Maybe once I collect all the GRC racers, by then maybe I can do a review on them solely, or maybe just together. Anyways, with that being said, let's take a look at the back of the packaging whatsoever. So you have GRC Lane McQueen, GRC True to the Rookie. That's the one I found in the local Target, but I chose to skip on that because of course I already have that GRC McQueen, and I figured to myself I don't want to spend another $8 just by getting, which will cost me a duplicate, but it was well with a card that I don't actually have. And I figured that getting the Miguel, Camino, and Jackson store would be more of a better suit, and considering the fact these were the GRC races that I actually have been wanting for a very long, ever since they got the review. So with that being said, I'll unbox them in a moment. Alright, with both GRC, Miguel Camino, and Jackson out of the package, let's take a closer look at them. Starting with Miguel Camino. Alright, so here we have his expression, and his eyes are seeming to be a little bit more in the bigger, and his eyes are more of a green, and his expression has been slightly altered for what I can see, but it's pretty much ideally the same. There's some differences, and also they changed the color palette, so it's more of a brighter yellow than an orange, which is a nice change. So basically, you got the rims that are now in red, and you have like this bottom where it's more of a contrast between the red and the black blending in together, which honestly, it's pretty good. Then you have the GRC over here, and you have the number 5 right over here. And you have like this gray back end, not back end, at the rear. So here's the top view of him. They also changed the spoiler in being black rather than more of a red, which is more accurate to the movie. I don't understand why Mattel has even been releasing Miguel Camino with red spoiler when really black is really the color that he has been having ever since then. Now there's the back. Not much going on for it. Now let's take a look on the side. Pretty much the same. And many people, and for what I've seen in the reviews, many people don't really like this new GRC Miguel Camino due to how similar he is compared to his original counterpart. That's kind of like the same issue as true to the Rocky, although he does it a little bit more better compared to Miguel Camino. And while he was my former favorite GRC racer, practically it mainly because he was my favorite, because he's my favorite road gonna racer. So of course I was being biased on it. I didn't really get a good look at him until looking at close in person. So yeah. Now moving on to Jackson Storm. This is like my favorite GRC racer out of all of them. So starting with him, you have a different expression compared to this one. This is more of an aggressive look on him, but this one seems to be a little bit more calm. And not to mention that they actually made him more in a darker black rather than more of a suitable gray he would be. And they actually added more blue on him, which is nice of a change. Here's the side. Pretty much the same for it, but I actually like how they made the storm more in the lighter blue rather than the darker blue. That suits it really good. That suits it really well. I have the igniter at that over here. You have the igniter down here, and you have like this sponsors right here. The number 20. Now the top view of him. And you also have the hexagon design, which is pretty much you would see in any other GRC. So like take GRC McQueen as an example. He has like the hexagon on him. So that's the same thing with Jackson Storm. Now the back. I really love what Mattel did with the back. Like, honestly, whenever I look at the back of this car, I just keep getting these past train vibes. I don't know why. I don't know why do I get those vibes, but I'm not complaining. Anyway, guys, that's gonna conclude today's unboxing video. That's gonna conclude today's unboxing. This is Shahidi and Kikosha signing out.